You're not fishing. I don't hear any fucking. You're in your truck.
No, the wind's not blowing.
I can literally hear you in your truck.
Okay, I'm busted. Yeah, no, I'm driving. I'm almost to Slim's.
If you're fishing, you would be on Apple Watch and like there would be noises.
Yeah. No, it's 8 o'clock and I'm almost to lake, but not quite there yet.
Sorry, it's like overcast. Fuck.
I mean, it's a little hazy, but it's not overcast. I know I'm gonna sweat to death.
It's really overcast up here. Tomorrow's supposed to be overcast and fucking windy. They're gonna fly.
I hope so. I'm fixing to find some offshore gas, and we'll be on.
Oh no. Just no.
I'm gonna be out there. I'm gonna be out there idling all day.
Just go check the holes in the yoke.
Shh. You're on GoPro right now. I'm making GoPro videos, so you can't give up juice.
Alright.
So say that again and be like, go find the holes offshore that you know.
Go find the offshore holes that you found 10 miles off the coast of Braid Island.
Yeah, that's literally the first thing I'm gonna go check.
Just run out the inlet.
The Mayaka Inlet?
Run out the Mayaka Port Inlet.
Okay.
Be careful of the swift current.
Okay.
And
yeah, I watch.
As soon as you clear the bank, hard left.
Hard left. Got it.
Right.
Yeah, I follow qualified captains, so yes, I'm very aware of the Mayaka Inlet on Lake Okeechobee.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, you just go out there and drop shot Melaleuca trees for us. You did.
Didn't Old Man Harris sink like 38 Melaleuca trees out there the summer of '78?
He sure did. He sure did.
I think they're still there.
Yeah, he said he caught them, so I would go catch those same fish if I were you.
Yeah, when he sunk the Melaleuca trees, though, I think it about drained all the water out of the lake because the Melaleuca trees like water, so that was a close call.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So they might have taken them out.
Yeah, that's true. They should just drain that motherfucker in a parking lot anyway.
Yeah, I can't use that.
Oh, Jesus.
Really? You want some of that? Oh. Get the fuck away from me, dude. Got him. Unbelievable. Before you guys think I have Tourette's, there was a bee swarming around my head for like 5 minutes. So I swatted my rod and I finally just got him. Did the old Bama tree shaker. Oh, there you go. That's not a bad fish right there. Haven't had a bite in 31 minutes until I got this one. Unreal. I wonder if that means anything. Nice. That fish boiled 3 feet to the left. The second it hit the water, I thought it blew one out. That was crazy. There might be another one in there. I don't know. That was weird. Second my bait hit the water, the boil. But like my line immediately took off. Yeah, I just moved again. I think there's another one in there. Find us a couple little fish here. Oh, whatever. Hey, look! We're 300 yards from. I almost killed us.
Dude, dead ass.
I feel like it's cleaning up over here.
For that little corner right there, it started. And then we hit the opening, and it was, oh shit, big dog. Fuck.
I think it was, no, it had to be like a northeaster that day.
Dude, it was rank.
It would have been blowing from the, yeah, I guess that makes sense.
It's funny. This like section,
to me, every time I came south, it was like the only spot I'd fish because it looked the best to me. I'd catch like 1 3 to 4 pounder every now and then, but
I literally have caught more fish.
Catch fish here.
I've literally caught more fish coming back here today than I've ever like caught.
I've never catch fish.
Well, we used to come back and it used to be all hydrilla and brick.
Yeah.
Nothing.
It used to look so good, and now it's like.
That cast was too good. Oh my God. God, no one's here. Oh my gosh. Dude, this is a 5. Oh my God, look at this. Come here, dude. Dude, look at that. Oh, it should be 5. It's 4 3/4. Look, it's got the trap upside down in its face. How cool is that? Oh my gosh. Gotta be careful with you, dude. She's like, got it, man. God dang. Got it. She'll be alright. Yeah, baby. Dude, it's funny, and Cody will call me out on this, but a couple years ago, he told me Breezy's found fish that were eating white crappie. I'm like, come on, really? Like, come on. Like, how do you know they're eating white crappie? Well, I just snagged 2 crappie, lost 1, caught a 5-pound bass. I don't know, guys. Fear factor 100. All right, guys, so it is the morning of the Fast Break Open, and Nick, are we on them?
We, no. I haven't fished the lake since, like, last weekend.
Well, that's good, because I had an amazing practice. Yeah, that's...
My girlfriend gave us a little text for good luck. She said, fuck you and Matt.
That's good. Words like that put us in the right frame of mind to start the day.
Oh, God.
Oh, unbelievable. But no, today's gonna be a textbook Matt and Nick wing. We're just gonna wing it. We may end up down south. We may end up in Caloosahatchee River. Who knows? Caloosahatchee bound?
Caloosahatchee bound.
All right. I don't even think we're allowed in there, but we're still going.
Let's do it.
We're still going. Okay. Bridge is coming up, so I'm going to turn this camera off so I don't wreck. I literally missed the anthem. I'm an American.
We're both 7.
We're running a little late, but we're going to send it.
Send it. 20. Send it to the news.
Sure we can. Pat down the hatches, boys. That'll be a... Oh, that was my hand. Sandwich. Drop that down hard. Filling it.
You don't know what that is? That's that fucking Chronarch something.
Alright. East wind, this is gonna suck. Which way? Take the east side?
Here, I got no choice at this point.
Like every time I take east side, I'm like, why did I do this?
I mean, I don't know. It's up to you, dude. If it was me,
East side is so sketchy.
why?
You don't know which way the channel mark, like.
Oh, the east side, yeah. No, definitely just run up the west side.
Huh?
I would just run down that way.
The west? I mean, we are going to the very eastern, I don't know.
It's a southeast wind.
Dude, we're literally...
It's not blowing that much.
Yeah, it is. We're literally
calm down.
We're literally fucked whichever way we go, pretty much. The southeast is gonna kick our ass so we get to JNS. That's actually gonna kick our ass all the way down, honestly. We are going down the east side, but I don't mean.
We're gonna go to the east side?
Yeah.
Just shoot straight across, right?
East side, let's go. Well, it's raining. Look at that. Imagine that. Poor boat. Oh, it's really coming down. Uh-oh. I did not think it was gonna rain this hard. Anyways, the reason why I'm here talking to you this early in the video is because my GoPro ran out of memory and I had no more chips with me. I had my camera bag in the back of my truck, so all footage from that day, from that point on, which is probably about 11:30, was lost. I wasn't happy about it, but you know, it is what it is. Just to summarize that day, we started up north because the fast break tournament launched up north, so we figured we started up there for most of the, you know, for the beginning of the day, fish a little bit, try and get on shad spawn, but it didn't work. We actually left the north end with 0 fish, and we ran across the lake to the south end. We started on that one spot where I caught that 5-pounder in the rattle trap the day before. Caught one keeper that didn't make the camera footage. I don't know why, and realized that wasn't happening either. So we made a move to some grass, and me and Nick just started fishing. And the first hour was really a grind. I don't think we caught anything the first 45 minutes, and then that's probably right where the camera died, because after that we started moving around. We realized where we were wasn't where it was happening. There was a lot of boats really crowding the area, and we started moving around, and like a light switch, we started getting bit. And it was funny because they would turn on in little spurts. You'd see this guy get bit, this guy get bit, this guy, then you'd get bit. And but they were missing. I was throwing just my standard popping frog, and they were missing it. I'm like, what is the deal? Like, you know, like they'll come up and blow it up, but they wouldn't quite commit to it. I'm like, it's got to be color, because they were doing this. They did that to me like a month prior in another spot, and I'm like, let's try changing up colors one more time, because I thought I'd got on the right color for the lake. In the practice, in that one practice video I made, the best practice of my life, and I think they started getting off of it. I don't know if it was that portion of the lake that I was on or what it was, but it seemed like they really weren't committing to that color. So I cut that off, then just went to my standard go-to, just a staple color that I always throw, and picked it up. First cast, a fish literally caved it in. I caught it. It was like 2.5. I'm like, okay, that's a good sign. Literally went 20 yards and I caught an 8-pounder. Like, destroyed my frog. And I'm like, this is a good sign. Let's put the poles down. Let's slow it down a little bit. And I started going, and I caught a 5-pounder. And then, but me and Nick just went on a flurry. We were killing them, just like destroying them. Like one of the best frog bites ever. Like predictable. Like you look at a spot, you're like, I'm gonna get bit there. Bomb the frog over there, twitch it 3 times, and just get caved in. Better than when I had found it the first time. So I was just like, okay, this is, you know, there's obviously big ones around, because at that point I've had 2. We got 2 in the box. We're getting bit every other cast. Not every other cast, but it was damn good. And we started trying to push away and like build on the area, and it just wasn't working. Like the more we tried to get away from that area, we stopped getting bit. Like we fished one whole head for like literally 10 casts, never had a bite. We're like, we can't, like we gotta turn around, we gotta go back the other way. So I turned back around, and it just seemed to be like a little sweet spot area. It was like 100 yards, not even 100 yards long, by 75 yards long, and there was like a little backwater area inside of what we were fishing. So I pushed the nose of the boat inside where we were, and just started bomb casting to everything that we couldn't hit from the outside edge. And I'm like, that is one. I looked at one spot. I'm like, that is one cast. SD card errors will be the death of me, I swear. So anyways, like I was saying, I made one big bomb cast, and the 6-pounder blew it up, and we caught that one. And pretty much after that, we didn't get any bites that would really help us. And there was another boat fishing nearby, just fun fishing. He was kind of like fishing the next little piece of it that I wanted to go hit, and we were literally running out of time. And we kind of stuck around that area where we were for the next 20 minutes, and we had to boogie at that point, because we were literally across the lake from the ramp. So I wanted to make sure, you know, to give us a decent buffer so we could get back. And we made it back with plenty of time. Ended up 5th in the event with 22.97 pounds, almost 23 pounds. But a lot of guys dropped some pretty big bags that day. I think 31 or 30 pounds won, second was 29, and then it was 28 and 26. It was like, holy crap, you know, where'd everybody catch them? But no, but I feel good about the way me and Nick fished that event. Pretty much just put our heads down and just kind of made something happen, which when we first got to that spot, and after the first 20 minutes of there, like literally no activity, boats everywhere, no one catching anything, I didn't feel good about our chances of, you know, catching them there. But I knew that was all we had, and if we didn't stick it there and we just started running around like a chicken with heads cut off, that it probably wasn't, you know, we were running out of time at that point, and just the odds of us running into them weren't going to be good. So I just figured we'd stay there and hope something happened, and you know, by the grace of God, it did. But you know, I think I'm going to post 1 or 2 more videos of fishing of shallows, stuff like that. I think I got 1 or 2 more videos with another video with Cody Farnham coming up, with just us fishing some Central Florida lakes and stuff like that. But the next set of videos after that are all going to be fishing out deep, fishing brush, fishing shell bars, and kind of breaking down the deep bite a little bit that there is to be had in South Central Florida. So I hope you guys like this video. I know I goofed up, I lost a lot of footage, like literally it would have been an epic video. It would have been a whole nother video, but you know, that's the way it goes sometimes. Now I know, always have the GoPro running, always have the chips on you, because you just never ever know. And you know, just think about all the days you've gone fishing, and the, you know, just the crazy things that you've seen, and you just go, man, I wish I had my GoPro with me, or I wish I could have filmed that. The same thing goes when you actually film and have your GoPro stuff on you, and you just have the camera off. It just always seems that, not always, because I've been better at that, but it always seems like something special happens on the water and you just gotta have the camera rolling for you to catch it. But anyways guys, hope you liked the video. Please like, please subscribe, and more videos coming real soon.